In an odd turn of events, Google just confirmed that the Pixel doesn't really take full advantage of the visual core. Believe it or not, the rumors of Samsung's Galaxy S10 have already begun, and it turns out that Apple might be the one copying Huawei's notch very soon. I'm Jaime Rivera, reporting from Qualcomm's 5G Day, which happened yesterday and today again. We've got a lot to cover. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. If you're in the market for the Samsung Galaxy S8, we actually found some deals where it's on eBay for really cheap. The only thing about it is these are podium units, meaning these were available to consumers to look at and to play with. So learn about it in the description. Again, the Galaxy S8 continues to be a great phone regardless. Now let's talk about Qualcomm and 5G Day. As yesterday we were treated to a ton of information. Some of it we can share with you now, which is the fact that the company has pretty much signed up with a ton of carriers and a ton of OEMs to ensure that 5G will become a reality. The only thing about it is 5G will happen until early 2019. You can learn more about the carriers and the OEMs in the link in the description. Not all of them are there. It's an interesting list. Now let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy S10. I didn't even want to cover these news because it's so early, but well, we hear things already. Like, for example, the fact that it'll bring an L-shaped battery for more capacity. In addition to also bringing an AI chip, we hear UFS 3.0 memory. It's just so early. I wonder if these rumors actually belong to the Galaxy Note 10. You can learn more about it in the description as well. And for those of you that want to use the Google Pixel visual core as bragging rights to say that that's the reason why you get better photos from the Pixel, it turns out that the company just clarified that it's not using the visual core for photos. It's actually providing this functionality for third-party applications, being Facebook and Instagram the first ones that are going to use it. But for those of you that have fallen in love with the photos from the Pixel, just like I have, this is pretty much what the Pixel can do through software, which is insane, in addition to hardware, obviously. Yeah. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with the iPhone X 2018, and the fact that its innovation is probably going to do a little juggle. Many of you are not fans of the notch. I really don't care about the notch because you get rid of the bezels, which for me is great. But as it turns out, the rumors are that the Huawei P20 is going to bring a smaller notch to a certain degree. And apparently Apple is going to follow that ship with its iPhone X 2018. It seems that the changes are not just going to be in the three models that we talked about, but also that the notch is pretty much going away, but following on the lead of what was started with the Essential phone and then now with the Huawei P20, according to rumors. It leads me to the question of the day. I mean, have you, I don't know, gotten over the topic of the notch, or is it still a reason why you wouldn't buy the iPhone X? Because in my case, again, it's not a reason to not buy it, but I would love to know your opinion in the comments. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily up here and our thoughts on the Samsung Galaxy S9 down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.